Yes, Jen, if you can take a look, over 400 people have shown up here today at Centennial Park in Oxford. And of course, this event started around 9:30. Right now, we have speakers going on stage and talking about their experiences and how incidents like Oxford High School shooting has impacted the local community. Now, one of the biggest controversies that are taking place here today is a concern of a counter rally by Second Amendment advocates. So far, we haven't seen any signs, but I've got Laurie with me, who's also an Oxford Village Council member, who's going to be shedding some light in terms of some of the security preparations that have taken place for today's event.
We went and got in touch with the police chief of Oxford, the police chief with Oakland County. They've all been so helpful. Contacted our fire chiefs, we contacted everybody. In fact, the Attorney General was here last week on Tuesday speaking with some of us parents. And one of us parents said, "What can you do to help us out?" And the room was full of security officers, and she said, "Who's going to be here Saturday?" And they're all here and throughout the crowd. It's been great. Everybody that's come out, they were here for us on November 30th, and they're here for us today.
And they too have lived through that horrific experience along with the community members over here. Now, as a council member yourself, when you heard a statement made about a counter rally being made, what was the sentiment like? Would you think it would be a sensible move for Second Amendment advocates to show up when it's still a very sensitive topic, as people are still reliving those moments?
You know, part of me would love to have them out here to hear what these kids are asking for. It's not what they're fearing. Nobody's asking for guns to be taken away. These kids, most of them come from families that own guns. It's responsible gun ownership. It's what every responsible gun owner already does. Just make it a law so that those who aren't responsible with it can be held accountable. There was that fear that we'd have people with, rifles standing here, creating a fear and intimidating. And thankfully that isn't what we've had here today. I think there have been maybe a few people that came out here with counter-protesting in mind, but I think once they've heard the message, they see that this is just common sense and it's what we all need.
Now, there's also controversy surrounding around March for Our Lives. Can you shed some light on that?
Yeah, March for Our Lives is sponsoring the event. They were having the nationwide marches, and our kids with No Future Without Today wanted to have their own march here, their own rally, and speak up for what they believe in, which is your bipartisan, common sense laws. So yes, they appreciate the March for Our Lives for the support, for having these events, for opening the conversations, but they do have their own conversation, their own things to say that they'd like to be heard.
Now, we do have to go, but just real quick, I really want to ask, you're a parent yourself. Officials say, we'll talk about incidents like these and a solution for them once the grieving process is over. As a parent who's lived through an incident like this, a tragic incident like this, when does the grieving process get over?
Never. The grieving process doesn't end. That's a way to say we're never going to do anything. We grieve every day. It's somehow gotten harder. I didn't expect this. There's no handbook that tells you what to expect. 7 months out, this has been harder than 1 month out, I guess, because there's no longer shock and there's just anger at lack of action. We need action. That's just a cop-out.
Laurie, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Once again, we are here in Oxford. The march is supposed to begin at 11:30. And of course, later this evening on 7 Action News, we'll have more about the peaceful march that's taking place across the nation, across Michigan, 10 across Michigan, 5 alone across Metro Detroit. And that's coming up later on 7 Action News this evening. Jen, for now, it's back to you.